Hello and welcome, and thank you very much for coming back to the Olive Farm episode 8. So we were sorting out our tractor we purchased. I've just gone and changed my clothes because I did get a bit dirty. Changing the spark plugs and the leads. So what we need to do now is just make sure all the maintenance is done. Hopefully we've got enough money to do that. So we need to repair that vehicle completely now. Yes, and repaint it. We should be able to repaint that as well. There we go. So she is ready to sell, and if we sell it now, we're going to get 38,000 for it. So do I sell it here or do I take it to the garage? I want to take it to the garage just to see if I can get more money for it. So it's 38,000. What did we say it was? 38,000, I think, wasn't it? 38,578. Let's take it to the garage. Look, our starts first time. Yes. So she's been maintained. I want to see if I do get more money for it at the garage. So it's 38,000, 38,500 basically. Let's take it down. Let's give it a ride. Let's blow out those carbs. Yes. I'll put some what do we call red X in it to just get the emissions down a bit, because she is smoking a bit. But it's an old engine, you know. She's a bit of a workhorse, this one, and we had it at a good price, so I'm quite happy. I've also got a load to sell up to the shop because he's given me another order. He wanted some eggs and some apples and all that type of stuff, so we're going to take that up to the shop later on this evening. But I've got to get back and start ploughing that field for Daniel, and then get a quart of lime on it. I'm going to try and get that done hopefully at the end of this month now. So, and then there's not much to do in the farm really, making sure the chickens are okay, making sure the apples are doing what they need to do. We need manure, which I've got now because I'm doing these jobs for Daniel. Might have to buy some fertilizer for the apples, that's important, and some seeds in fact. Right, so let's have a look what we can sell this for. Let's go into the garage. So I'm wondering if a private sale would give me more money or a garage sale, so let's have a look. No, it's the same price. There we go. So that myth is busted. So let's sell it for 38,576, and I've just realised now I haven't got any way of getting back home. I need to hitch a lift. Anybody give me a lift? I'm gonna have to walk. No, I'm gonna have to walk. Anyway, I'll see you back at the farm. What a walk. So not only did I run on the last episode, got absolutely shattered, I'm now walking. Oh, oof. And I left the door open. Oh, brilliant. I hope nobody's pinched, but I am going to tell you for him to pinch, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I got some mozzarella. I got some buffalo mozzarella. Nice. Okay. That's the milk that I was left when I first bought the farm, so let's see how much money I can make from that. 10 grand for a pallet of mozzarella. I'm going to get some cattle. That's a fact. So yeah, I've got that loaded up. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is just jump in the tractor. Let's go and plough this field for my grandson and get some lime down. We are pretty good. We managed to pay off, I think it was £40,000 off the loan. We've done a few sold a few products and one thing and another. We still got 62 grand in the bank. I'm a happy man. Oh, I tell you what I did also is I bought a juice factory. That was 10 grand. That's all set up, ready and rocking and ready to roll. So we need to chuck some apples in that. That's going to produce us some apple juice, which is what I'm excited about. And I think we're going to start thinking about getting some water buffalo now and start thinking about mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to need a dairy of sorts. Right, okay, so I'm going to contact Daniel because I can't get access to it. He's taking the access off. because I've been so lazy. Look, I can't get in the tractor. Give me a minute. I'll get back to you now. I'm just going to get him to come online and give me access. Okay. Oh, hang on. I just had a message come through on my phone. Daniel said, jump in. You have access. Yes. Plough. He wants me to extend the field a bit too, so I've got to do that. So let's have a little look what we can do here. We need to extend the field, so I don't want to go too far that way. So I think I'm going to do a run just down here like this. Let's just extend this field for him a bit. Okay. All helps. A little bit of extra field really does help, you know. Just, that can make a difference. Try and keep this as straight as possible now. So he said he's going to give me £2,000. Yes, thank you, Dan. And I can have the manure over there. So I'm happy with that. So I can use the £2,000 to get some fertilizer and or seed. Oh look, he's kicking up stone here. I wonder if he wants me to get rid of the stone. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. I don't know if he's got a stone picker up a thing, but I'm gonna have to ask him. So yeah, I should have enough to get some either seed or fertilizer, and I got manure, so that's going to go into my apples. I'll make my money back on that. That's good. And he's going to give me a reward, he said, if it's all perfect. So I will contact him to see if he wants it de-stoned. I can do that before or after I lime it. So let's take this up to there, so that's giving him a little bit more field. It's a good spot for a shop, isn't it? I'll have to tell him about that. Put a shop there, Dan. Put a sell point there. That works really well. Works well for me too, actually. Da-da-da. That's good. Take a little bit off the edge there, I think. Right, I'm just going to continue with this, and let's just put some music on, I think.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna
I'm actually on my last stretch of this field, so it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. I have had a message off Daniel saying yes, please get the stone out. If you want to keep the stone, you can have it. He doesn't want anything to do with the stone. In fact, I think what he's going to be doing is a lot of forestry work. Yeah, it looks as if It looks as if I'm going to be doing a lot of the work for him, but I don't mind that, a bit of local contract work, keep it in the family and all that type of stuff anyway. So when I decide to retire, he's most probably going to have my land anyway, so let's get that up. So yeah, happy chappy. So I got a de-stone in this field, which I will do. I've got my olive things, olive oil and all that. I want to concentrate on olive oil, and I want to concentrate buffalo mozzarella, which I'm going to have to try and get some water buffalo. I'm going to go and buy more chickens, so I want to get the egg production up. I've had a really good month, so I'm actually thinking of paying another £30,000 off the bank. So that'd be 90,000. Wow. I need to get it down. I want to buy another field, and the only way I can do this is to pay the loan back, borrow more money, get the land that I want, increase my olive production, and concentrate on mozzarella and olives and those apples. I want to see what return I'm going to get from apple juice. Hopefully it's good. If that's the case, I might decide to get another apple tree grove. So yeah, plans, and I want to do that. I want to do that leasing of that field as well. So I'm definitely thinking of pigs, but I need to get pig food and all this type of stuff. I don't want to buy it if I can help it, so I'm going to research that to see what I can feed these piggies. Maybe get potatoes, growing some potatoes, some new crops or something like that. And something easy and cheap, something that gives me a lot of food, so I can just buy pigs, mature them, and then sell them to the market. That's the plan. That's good. That's all done. Happy with that. Just going to de-stone the field now. So I'm just going to pop down the shop, because that's where it is. He's purchased it for me. De-stone it, lime this field. It's going to be ready then for planting later on in the year, and I think he's going to be happy with that. So just drop that off. Right, I'm going to go up to the shop. I'm going to get this de-stoner, and whoa, I hope he doesn't see that mark on the tractor or the trailer. And I'll be back. So here we are. I managed to get the stones picked off the field. Again, my computer decided to go winky wonky on me, and lost all our footage, but it doesn't matter. Life's too short to worry about lost video footage. But yeah, I managed to clear the field of stone. You can see the stone picker up a thingy over there. I'm in the middle of liming this field, so it's all going totally out the window for me at the moment. But I don't mind. Life sometimes throws curveballs, and if we can't accept that, then there is certainly a problem with us, I think. So at the end of the day, this is just a game that we play to relax, and we shouldn't get stressed at all. But in real life, stuff just goes wibbly wobbly wonky, and we need to go, oh, what the stuff. Let's just get on with our day. There's worse things that can happen, and there's worse things that are happening in the world. We just need to get the lime on this field. That's all I'm saying. I am. So I need to get some more chickens. I've got a wagon ready to go to the shop with delivery. That's going to go up. That's going to earn me some money. I also want to pay another £30,000 off my bank account loan, because I need to buy a field. I'm thinking of either growing more olive trees, or even I might get some grapes. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do at the moment. Been toying with the idea of potatoes, maybe some root crops. I want some pigs. So all these things are going through my mind as I'm going up and down this field and throwing lime on it for Daniel. But at least I know I've got a load of shit to pick up later on, and that's going to earn me some money. Because if it's free shit, it's worth it. So here we go. Let's just finish the field, and that's me done until I have to seed this field, and it's my contract finished with Daniel. So hopefully I'll have the £2,000 from him, and I'll have all the manure as well that I can get my hands on, which is something. So this has actually taken a full wagon of lime, so there we are. I should go and get some more actually now, shouldn't I? I just will finish the field off, because he'll only deduct my pay if I don't. Oop, come on, don't scratch the tractor. Right. There you go. Nearly done. There you go. And job's a good one. What I'm going to do now is take this back over there, run back to the farm. I'm going to see if I can buy some chickens, and then take that order up to Bill, I think. So I'll see you back at the farm. Yeah, Daniel said he was going to pay me by the end of the week, so that's pretty good. And he's going to want some spinach planted, so I'll have to look out for the season for that. So making my way back to the farm. I think I'll cut across here. We got some apples to move. I want to take that order back up to the up to Bill. We need to sell some more product. I want to get some more chickens, actually. So, actually, how are we doing on olive oil and stuff? Apple trees need manure. Central warehouse is okay. So dairy, we still got loads of buffalo milk there, so that's good. Is that producing? Yes, it is producing. It is produced, but it's very, very slow. That what I've set up was the apple juice distribution. That was pretty good. So I've diverted 2 lots of orchards for that. Olive oil, again, is very slow, so I'm really seriously thinking about upgrading that one. We're okay on the greenhouses, so yeah. How's my chickens doing? They need a bit of grain, maybe. I gotta think about getting some cattle as well, I think. So looking pretty good at the moment. Let's get some more chickens. So we got 457 chickens, so let's get another, how much? 12,000. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 12,000. That's gonna max me out with chickens. That's good. Okay. So that's my chickens maxed out. So we're doing pretty well. I've got 2 lots of apple pallets there to get rid of. So I'm going to sell a bunch of them. I'll go to the furthest point first, I think. I'm thinking of selling our shed and tarpaulin too, because it's not doing what I thought it would do. In fact, let's do that now. There you go. If we're not using it, we just as well get rid of it. That's my philosophy. It opens up the opportunity to get something else. Because I originally did that because I thought I could store the apples there, but now I got the apple press, then it's not so bad. Let's just get some money for these. Nice little farm shop. It's doing pretty well actually. I'm getting a fair bit of profit off the farm shop. As I said, I want to do some pork now. I need to get a little bit more field space. I want to try and keep everything as close as possible. It just makes sense. I gotta find somewhere to put pigs, but we will see. I'd also like a couple of sheep as well, but that's way in the future. So we got 65,000. I better put the forks down. Hang on. There we are. I don't want somebody to walk into them and sue me. Let's take us up the bill. Put a bit of music on while we go. Cut across Daniel's field. He won't mind. I think what I'll do before I go to bed tonight is load up a couple of trailers of manure. I could put them in my manure silage pit ready. So I'll do that off camera because I don't want to take up too much video time doing menial tasks. So we got lettuce, olive oil, eggs and apples. Yes. 16,000. That's pretty good. Bill is pretty good to me, you know. Oh, now we starting to earn. Now we starting to earn the money. Been to the gym, so I should be okay. Boom, 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 boom. 90,000. Yes, yes. Right, let's look what I'm doing with finances. I'm so happy. So we've still got 365,000. So let's pay off the 65,000, is it? There we are, that'll do it. I'll leave me 20 grand. I'm happy. That's good. We get in there. 20,000, I can live with that. I can live. He didn't look, did he? 20,000. So we've done pretty well. I'm oops. Pretty well. In fact, I'm chuffed. I'm over the moon. Absolutely over the moon with that. Last job of the day now is I'm going to go back to the farm and get a trailer, bring it up. I'm going to put the shovel on the front, load up some manure, and I think I'm going to call that one done for the day, because I deserve a nice custard slice and a nice cup of coffee. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'll say thank you very much for joining me, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll just go off and load up this trailer of shit and drop it into the trees or even to my silo pit. I think I'll do that. Yes, I still got another part of apples there. Oh, it's a joy to be alive some days. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, as I said, and I shall see you on the next episode. Bye bye.
Speed to the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. It's Farmer Joy. Bye bye.